One. So garbage collection in Java, it is a mechanism that is inbuilt in Java. Okay. So basically this garbage collection we can see in most of the compilers like C, C++ doesn't have this kind of automatic garbage collection. It is the latest feature in Java. Not latest actually, Java has an inbuilt Java collection mechanism. Garbage collection is part of memory management in Java. It is a part of memory management. Okay. So when does Java perform this garbage collection? There are two use cases. One is when the object is not in use. One case. Second case, when one reference of the object is copied to another, automatically Java invokes a garbage collection. Where is this Java garbage collection? Garbage collection is part of JVM. Okay, especially when the object is unreachable. That means that there are so many unused objects are there. Then automatically garbage collection will delete all those unused objects. Okay, so basically it does not happen instantly. Whenever you copy the object, immediately it won't delete it actually. So it periodically JVM will call a garbage collection periodically after 1 minute, after 2 minutes, after 3 minutes. It's purely depending on the JDK, the version which we are using. Okay, you have to wait JVM to run the memory cleanup program that performs the garbage collection. Okay, see, once the objects are created for once the objects are ready for garbage collection, we have to wait. We have to wait for JVM to run the cleanup program, so that ideally it invokes the garbage collection program periodically. That is not in our hands. Java has its own mechanism that will invoke automatically. Okay, if you want to invoke your own by your own, there is a method called finalize. There's a method called finalize. Protected void finalize. This is a method we use. So well, I will explain these exceptions later. This is how we use to handle garbage collection. Okay, our own. If you want to call a garbage collection our own, you can use this method called finalize. Finalize is a system built-in function. Okay, we can use the finalize method in a Java. Okay, so we can call a garbage collection by calling a system.gc, one method. In actually we can override this finalize method. We have a finalize method that also is equivalent to system.gc only. System.gc means garbage collection, equivalent to system.gc. This is a method that automatically invokes a garbage collection. Okay, this method is invoked just before object is destroyed by Java garbage collection. Automatically this method gets invoked before deleting the object. Let's see, I just create one simple demo quickly. I'll make you understand. Okay, just right click here. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So inside this we have main method. Why we have a static before a main method? Can you answer this question? Why we have? Anybody? There would be one single method called main. That's why we have to make it static. Okay, if you want to make any variable or function constant, then you have to use a keyword called static. Static variables are class variables. That means you don't need to instantiate an object. You can directly use it actually. Okay, so I'm just going to nullify this object. Control C. Control V equals to null. That means we are killing an object directly or indirectly. Okay. We are just going to create a one more object. So we stop here if it is ending. If it is ending, I will stop here the session. We'll catch up on Monday. Okay. Okay. Two objects we have created and we are copying this. Control C, Control V. Okay. Control C, Control V equals to. So now object one is no more in usage. Now what we can do, we can invoke a system.gc. See, automatically it invokes a garbage collection. It invokes a garbage collection string. Okay. See, apart from that, we can also call one more function called a protected void finalize. Okay. So well, okay. We can simply mention system dot out dot print ln of okay garbage collection. Okay. Now just run this program. What happened?